Hello and welcome to another Grand Arena Championship. I'm Heathen13 and this is Season 24, Week 2, Round 2. I'd like to wish you all a happy holidays. I'm recording this on Christmas morning, so if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you celebrate something else, Merry something else. And if you celebrate nothing, then Happy Saturday. I knew with the new changes in GAC format that I'd eventually get matched up against other opponents that I just don't have the roster to compete with. And even though I thought that was the case last round and was able to pull out the win, I'm fairly positive that this round is a loss. My opponent today has me outmatched in roster by a wide margin, and their name is Adi. So let's look at the matchup. So when we look at the Hotbot overview, you can see that my opponent, is it Adi? Addy? I'm not sure. They've got more red on their side than I have green. So let's take a look at how all that shakes out. Checking out the stats, you can see my opponent is a really good player. Under the old system, 947,000 lifetime banners. So just missed a million banners by a tiny bit. Really quality opponent. Their offensive wins and defense are just a little bit short of mine, 2,400 to 700. That is a 28% ratio, so slightly leaning towards offense on their approach. Then checking out a roster, I actually have a slight edge in overall GP, but when you look at the top 80 and top 65, he definitely has the edge by over 100,000 in both. We definitely wouldn't have been matched up under the old system, but that doesn't really matter because we are matched up now. I've got 26 more Zetas, so I've been playing the game for a bit longer, but surprisingly, even though I'm playing the game longer, which should mean maybe I have more mods, he actually has a speed advantage over me, both on G13 and above and top 80. He also has 20 more Gear 13s than I do. And when we check out the mods, you can see I do have almost 100 more 6-stop mods, but his mods have better speed. And when we get to relics, it is not even close. He has me beat by over 150 total relic levels. When we just look at tier 6 and above, he's got 30 characters that are tier 6 and above relic, and I have 13. So huge mismatch there. And then the real kick in the pants, I've got my 2 GLs. He's got 4. He's got Jedi Master Kenobi, Sith Eternal Emperor, Jedi Master Luke, and Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. So a 4 against 2, it is one thing to go against an opponent that has a 1 GL advantage against you, but 2 is really hard to overcome. If all of that wasn't enough, the Gear 13 advantage, the speed advantage, the 2 GL advantage, my opponent also has the Executor and I don't. So we are fighting up a huge hill here, and I don't think we're going to be able to do it today. Normally at this point, I show you their roster and show you what I'm looking at, but we already know their roster is better than mine. So let me just talk you through my thinking. Once again, I had 2 options. I could either go really heavy defense and hope to stop him, or save everything for offense and hope to clear him. The problem was that I didn't have a very big history to go on. Because of the big gap between our last 2 GACs, he didn't have 4 GLs back in the last GAC, plus we were doing 3v3, so I really only had 1 week of history to go off of. And in that 1 week, it looked to me like he placed 2 or 3 GLs every time, which meant if I put both my GLs on defense up front, there's a chance that I could have stopped him from maybe clearing half the board. But my concern was if he put 2 GLs on the bottom and 1 on top, I might not be able to clear a single zone. So knowing that I likely was losing this anyway, I decided I would rather experiment a little bit on attacking to see what I could do and what I couldn't do for the future. So I saved both my GLs for offense, and my defense wasn't that strong. It was as strong as I could make it without keeping my GLs, but I knew he was going to keep at least 1 for offense anyway. He was likely going to clear me regardless. So with an hour and 25 minutes left, let me show you where the board stands. And yes, he was able to pretty easily clear my board. Down here on the bottom, I set my Grievous, a crew squad, CLS, and Darth Revan, cleared all those in one shots. In the back, I put Gas, a Phasma team, and Akbar Rebels. Cleared all them in one. Up top, Lando, Dooku, JTR, and the only battle he dropped while attacking was against Traya with Wampa. And then my ships, because I was saving enough to try and get through Executor, he was able to demolish them fairly simply. So 1672 is not an amazing score, but it's plenty good enough. I basically don't have any margin for error, and I doubt I'm going to clear anyway. So let me show you what he set for me. Up here at the top, he's got Grievous. He's got a Night Sister. He has a Qui-Gon Jinn with the Omicron and Jedi Knight Anakin in the team. And then a really well-geared Bounty Hunter team with Jango lead. And then on the bottom, Mon Mothma, Sith Eternal, Kylo, and Kenobi. So he decided to stack the bottom zone with 3 GLs. I wish I would have been able to get a read on him on that, because if I would have known he was putting 3 GLs in the bottom, I would have stacked my 2 GLs on my bottom, and we would have just played a half a board game, and maybe I could have won on efficiency, but I was so worried that he was going to put 2 on the bottom and 1 on top, and I was going to clear nothing, that I didn't do that. I didn't even set 1 GL. I set 0. So I'm already chalking this up as a loss. I will do my very best to clear as much of it as I can. Even after I lose a battle and it is officially over, I'm going to keep going just for the practice, just for the fun, just to see if I can learn anything. And unlike normal, I usually start down here at the bottom and then I go to the top, but we're actually going to try and get through the top first this time. So let's head back up there and see what we can do. Now, if I was really smart, I would have committed one way or the other more fully. I put too much on defense to get a really good chance of clearing him here, but I didn't put enough on defense to stop him. So if anything I'm going to take from this is I really need to commit. I need to commit to either going FU defense, or I need to commit to going let's play the efficiency game. I think where I really screwed myself the most here is trying to balance on that knife's edge of put enough defense to maybe trip him up and save enough offense to maybe get through him, and neither one is going to end up working. So this is going to end up going down as a pretty bad loss, I think, but like I said, we'll give it our best go. I'm going to go against his Grievous squad first. It is definitely scary. His Grievous is really well modded. Look at that gold and purple and blue there. He has got 55,000 health on him. He is a thick boy, and I'm going to try Night Sisters because that is what I have available. Because I am going to try and get through those Galactic Legends. But if this doesn't work, then I'm pretty much sunk. So we'll give it a shot. At this point, again, because it's a loss, it doesn't really matter if I clear anything. We will do our best. We got our plague out there, which is nice early. We've lost a lot already, and we're already ready to start assisting from the grave. Droideka has rolled up. Grievous is about to go. Just assist. Thankfully, they didn't go for Daka there. Bring them all back. Clear that. B1 is already out, which is nice. Working on B2. He's out. Bring him back. We are stuck hitting Magna for the moment because of the mark. There we go. It moved over to Droideka, so now we get to go after them. Ooh, missed. No. Stay off of Daka, please. Okay. So here's my problem. Daka is stunned. I'm about to kill either Magna or Droideka. Grievous is going to take a turn. Yeah. Well, here we go for an Ewok cleanup. Can the Ewoks do it? I don't know. I've seen it done before. My Ewoks are nothing big. Let's hope they're fast enough to get a turn and then just keep the turn meter train going. I don't even remember what all these do. Okay, this is the one that taunts. So we'll stay on that and we will pile on. See if we can daze them. Nice. Let's hide. And just keep the turn meter going. We don't need to cleanse. My issue is gonna be he's gonna do a big attack and I'm gonna die. Everybody's gonna die. Okay, well there's the death. But that is why I have this one right here. Yep, revive him. And we'll get the taunt again. We'll hide again. I don't feel like they're assisting as much as they should. Why aren't they assisting more? I guess you have to do specials for the assists, right? So I need to do more specials. More specials. If he does an AoE, it's basically over. But if he doesn't get another turn, maybe we got a shot at it. Way to take the hit, Poplu. Paplu? Poplu? Tomato, tomato? I don't know. There we go! Way to go, Ewoks! Alright, so experimenting. That was fun. We are not going to experiment here. It's the team I've got that can take this out. We're going to go with bounty hunters. I know it's boring. I think most of the experimenting is going to happen down below. But it would be nice to, you know, at least give myself an opportunity to possibly get a clear. I don't expect it, obviously, but if you're not playing to at least try to win, then I don't know what we're doing. Although dropping a battle on my very first battle, probably not the, the best way to go. We gotta heal up because Mando was already almost dead. Oh, let's get rid of Talzin that way. And alright, well, it looks like we're not even gonna get the disintegrate off this time. And it looks, oh, there we go. We're gonna lose a couple for health though. Alright, next up is our Bad Batch against the Qui-Gon team. Now the key here is to try to get Jedi Knight Anakin stunned while Qui-Gon is dying, so that he doesn't take his bonus turn and destroy us. If we can get lucky enough to line that up, then we win. If we don't get lucky enough, then we lose. That's just it. And if that happens, then we will come in and clean it up. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, that was a problem. He was faster than me. I thought I checked the speeds, but apparently not. So that was terrible. Alright, well, I definitely should have looked closer on the speeds. He actually does outspeed me by a little bit there. His Jedi Knight Anakin is at 294, and then plus the 30 speed he gets from Qui-Gon. So he's up at 324, and that is faster than my Echo by a little bit. So another good lesson to learn, check speeds. Alright, we've already lost. We've dropped 2 battles. He only dropped 1. Let's go down here and see what we can do. Mon Mothma, we will use my BAM counter again. I've used that a couple times. I'm liking it. I want to make sure that it's as reliable as I think it is. And I put Nest and Wampa on defense, so I have to use my IG 88 again, which is fine. I think he'll be fine. We just get into Whistling Bird stance. We get some there. There we go. We get more there. Dengar's going to go here, and we'll get the last 5. And then Dengar is stealth, so Leia couldn't. We're gonna see if we can stun Biggs. We didn't. We're gonna try and kill Biggs here with our whistling birds. We did, very nice. Let's get some foresight up, see if we can kill Lando. And all we have left is Wedge. There we go. Alright, nice. So, lost a couple banners there, but I'm feeling like that's a really reliable counter for me. Which leaves me to C, and Sith Eternal is awesome on defense. Except for against SLKR. I've done this in Arena quite a bit, and I rarely fail. Now that, of course, that means I'm probably going to fail here. But the ability to just go ahead and solo it basically means that C doesn't ever get to his ultimate because he can't link anybody. So Kylo can just come in, take the hits. Now I'm getting pretty low there, but back into green. We are gonna poke Dooku so he stops attacking. No, so he's just dead. And essentially we just take out everybody and then we work on C. And eventually I probably won't even get to my ultimate here. Maybe I will. And he can't do enough damage to kill me. Now that his whole team is gone, it's just a matter of me coming in and poking away. So I guess the pro tip is, if you want to put Sith Eternal on defense, make sure that your opponent doesn't have an SLKR, or you don't see that he likes this counter in his history. Alright, which leaves me these other two Galactic Legends. Now, if I was being smart, I would just leave them be, and I would go back up there, I'd kill the Qui-Gon team, and I'd kill the Jango team, and I'd just forget these two, because the chance of me clearing either of them is pretty small, but that wouldn't be fun. And I've already lost. So I'm going to practice and give these two a shot. This SLKR team is Relic 8, which means my off-meta counter is almost definitely not going to win. Ooh, you know what? Let's not start with him. So the plan originally was going to be to try my off-meta counter, which is this. Is this team right here. But it wasn't until after GAC lock that I got my old Ben and all of the team in the right turn order. There's an awesome YouTube video by Xaereth. I'll put a link in the description below that basically walks you through how to do this counter. And this is the key component right here that shows what turn order they need to be in and how to calculate out if your old Ben has enough speed in order to do the counter. Well, I didn't get this team fine-tuned enough in order to meet all those targets before GAC lock. I only did it after lock. It was one of those things I totally forgot to do. I meant to do it. So I don't think this counter is going to work regardless. So I do have my Jedi Master Luke, which I am confident will work, but that also is my only shot at JMK. So we're actually going to not do this yet. We're going to go after Jedi Master Kenobi. Because he does not have his ultimate, we're going to try Padme again. It worked last time. I'm not super confident that it's going to work this time, but it might. He doesn't have Jedi Knight Anakin in there to have crazy big hits. He's got Padme instead, and Padme in Jedi Master Kenobi tends to shut down Jedi Master Luke pretty well. So we're going to give this a shot. His cat is going to kill my General Kenobi right away, but after that, maybe I get lucky again. So there goes my Kenobi. Cleared all that. Now it is just a matter of me getting my own cat insta-kill on his Kenobi as quickly as possible so that I can start working on his cat. basically just want to call Ahsoka as much as possible. Because he does a ton of assisting, my team should stay relatively healthy. And there's my insta-kill. So there's Kenobi gone. Now I can work on his cat. And yes, he can get some big hits off. And there's a good chance that he still gets a kill with somebody and ruins this. But without having his ultimate, there's also a chance that I can win. I don't know. Ooh, chance gone. Alright, well, can I get out his cat so that I can at least clean this up using my own Jedi Master Luke? I wish that they wouldn't have killed Anakin. That was really rough. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Come on. Come on, come on. Give me another big... it's over. Give me one more big hit with cat. No, I couldn't get his cat out. Not getting his cat out basically means that I can't clean this up. I mean, it was a good try. I think him having Padme in there, me getting a little unlucky with losing Anakin so early was just too much to overcome. Yeah, bummer. Well, as long as I'm going down in flames, right? Let's go ahead and give the off-meta counter a shot regardless. Again, I know it is not optimized. And so the chances of it being successful are super duper low. But you never know. So we'll give it a shot. There's the poke. And there was Savior. I'm going to target red because he has to go down. That way he won't continue to go crazy. Okay. And that's really bad. So let's do that. Let's wave them down. We will stun them. I actually think I already screwed up. I was supposed to immediately switch turn meter over to Luke, and I was supposed to stun everybody first before getting red out. I was supposed to make sure that Kylo had a ability block on him from the get-go, and I didn't do that. Again, none of my turn meters are correct, and it's just allowing Kylo to go wild. Having said that, I mean, I'm getting a lot of them down, but without being able to have everything set up right, and honestly, this is probably the second time I've ever tried this. Things aren't looking good. So there we go. And I don't have anything to clear up a single SLKR. Not at Relic 8. Although, you know what? I hear that Geos can do it sometimes. So you know what? Let's try Geos. Why not? We have nothing to lose. We've already lost. So let's try Geos. I think he's just going to demolish me. My Geos are not Relicked. And he's Relic 8. So he's just going to poke. And I'm going to... Oh, well, I got I got ability block on him. That's the key, is keeping that ability block on him. If he ever gets a chance to, whirlwind or to swipe, yeah, just one of those swipes is enough. Yeah, it was just all bad. So, no to Geos. Alright. I still have Jedi Master Luke. I also am not sure what I'm killing this with. Let's try killing Vader. Using Vader, rather, to kill him. No idea if that will work. We'll bring Watt in so that we can put that on Vader so that Jango and Boba don't revive. But even that, I don't have a whole lot of faith that this counter works. I didn't expect this team on defense, actually. Pull back that from them. Get armor shred on him. We will put that over there on Thrawn, I guess. And let's make it so he can't taunt after, well, he's gonna die anyway. If I can make sure I kill Boba here with Vader, then he doesn't come back. Nice. So really what comes down to is, do I want to kill SLKR? Do I want to kill the Omnicron Qui-Gon? Or do I want to kill Kenobi? I can't do all of them. And frankly, I don't know that I can kill any of them. I guess I try and kill this, because if I can at least kill this, then I can get to the back and practice Executor. Other than, yeah, I got Troopers, and that's about it. Troopers and Mon Mothma. You know what? Let's try Troopers. Why not? Troopers aren't going to do anything against the Galactic Legends. That is for sure. And Anakin already went once. Man, they are fast. That's the craziness. They are so fast. And wow, well, we got lucky in that he targeted Dark Trooper. Now, which one gives me another stack? That one gives me a stack. So I need to try and kill Anakin here. And I guess Ayla is the next biggest threat. So I lucked out in that because Anakin had already used his big attack against my Bad Batch, he didn't have it available. So when I killed Qui-Gon and he got his bonus attack, he just happened to hit Dark Trooper and use a basic, which just took away some of his stacks. It didn't actually kill him. So that cleanup worked, and it was just pretty much luck. So let's go back to the back and see if we can kill an Executor. And this one is a 5-star, so maybe? And I will save Sunfac for my negotiator counter in case I need to do it that way instead. Alright, special. And I'm told I want to do this one next instead of AoEing. I thought I should be AoEing, but I watched the end all be all stream and he said do that second one next. Alright, so I've lost a lot already. And let's see if I get lucky and it goes on Cad Bane. I did get lucky, alright. Let's see if we can take down Cad Bane. Let's get some buzz droids. Now we've already lost the taunt, but we get the attack there. That was nice. That worked out. I mean, that's something. And they are killing my vulture droids like it's Christmas Day, and that's their present. In any event, it's gonna get me to my ultimate that much more quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and put buzz droids out, so when I hit ultimate, oh, not as fast as I thought. Okay, that was a waste of buzz droids then. Let's see if I can get buff immunity. I did. Nice. They need to leave Hyena Bomber alone. Let's clear everything off him. And let's put in a big hit since we have the buzz droids. Clear off his taunt. Let's spread the buzzies around. I think I've already misplayed this about 4 different times. That's okay, because there is the ultimate. We are gonna use this opportunity to try and kill Houndstooth. Nice. Alright, let's go after... Alright, Razor Crest dead once. Spy gone. And Soldier coming in. Let's get Razor Crest dead a second time. I'm worried he's about to get his ultimate off as well. Ooh, that was Force of Habit. Waste of buzz droids there. Get the AoE. Razor Crest gone a second time. Let's try and get him down before he can get ultimate. Ooh, there was another misplay there. Oh, it turned out not to be. I was thinking that I could get the assist off on IG, but it turned out I needed the assist to kill Boba Fett. That is a one-shot. Only a 58, but hey, a one-shot on Executor. Alright, which leaves me Negotiator. So we'll go ahead and do that. I keep saving a bunch of ships thinking I'm going to need, you know, a 3 or 4 shot on the Executor. And the last 2 times I've gotten him down in, well, 2 last time and 1 this time. So maybe I should be setting a harder defense on ships. Let's get this Y-Wing out of here. Let's actually do it over here. Just to get the buff immunity. I didn't even get it. It's okay. Y-Wing's gone. Let's work on Biggs. He is going to get a reinforcement out soon too. We'll get our healing and turn meter. Alright. And offense up on Anakin. Here comes his reinforcement. Alright, they're gone. Let's go ahead and bomb them. Oh, we got the Falcon out with the bombs. Nice. Okay, so is there anything that I have that could possibly get down SLKR as a solo, which would leave me my Jedi Master Luke to try to do something against the Kenobi? That is the question. Now, what do I have? I got nothing. I gotta be honest. I've got Mon Mothma. And you know what? Mon Mothma is not going to do anything against SLKR. So, it doesn't look good. Let's see if I can clean up Kenobi. And we'll bring bears, I guess. Who is he going to target to kill, to insta-kill? If it's Jolie, I'm in trouble. If it's not Jolie, then... Oh, actually, it should insta-kill, try and insta-kill my Jedi Master Luke. So having Cat there shouldn't be an issue. So we'll do that. We can go right in on Cat. Oh, and she has got damage immunity, doesn't she? Yeah. That's annoying. Let's put that on him, so that's done. And let's steal some buffs. Spread them around. And we'll even heal because Yoda is low. I think maybe, since I can't touch Cat, I think Ahsoka's my next biggest threat. So just work on them. Keeping an eye on Cat to see when that falls away. There, it's gone. So I'm not super confident because I don't have the big hitter that I normally would have here, either Gas or Jedi Knight Luke. We need to get him back up, and we also need to get the taunt back on Kenobi. So heal and bring Yoda back at the same time. Yoda goes down again. Make sure that Jolie stays okay. I don't know why I assisted with Jolie, that was silly. So this is not going well. Not having Luke is definitely problematic. We'll just keep passing around this and we'll get to our ultimate soon though. And hopefully that will help. Nice of him to miss. Let's do this. So he's ability blocked. Next time Luke gets to go, I'm gonna do this. And I'd like a turn with Jolie so I could res again. Alright, so there's the sacrifice on Cat. Let's do this again on Jolie. We'll call him to assist. There we go. Get more health back. She's got damage immunity again. How annoying is that? Alright, now we can go back. We can't. Does she said that's advantage, okay. Oh, you know what? I want to target him with that to make sure he can't do all of his craziness. And just keep working. I don't feel like I'm gonna get anybody down. At this point I should have just taken out SLKR. Can we just kill Cat, please? Oh, it's over. There went Jolie. So that having Padme in there has really thrown a wrench in my plans. I'm not even gonna get a single person down here. Alright, well, that is all she wrote for me today. I knew it was a loss coming into it. I think I still could have played it better than I did. I definitely could have planned better than I did as well. But good job, Adi. Well played match. You definitely had the superior roster, and you outplanned me as well. So, good job to you. And I also want to say thank you all for watching. I hope you had a wonderful holidays, and I will see you again in next round.